didn't say the right thing. You didn't do the right thing. All of us have been there. Eventually, what follows a mistake we make is something called guilt. Guilt has a way of stripping you of value and worth. Let's listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza teach us how to get our worthiness back and open the door of the universe into our lives.
And the universe only gives us what we think we're worthy of receiving, right? So we got to get to that point. So wake up every day. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your dream? It's so much easier to forget that vision than to remember it, right? So if you're going to remember it, you got to keep it alive in your mind. How do you keep it alive in your mind? You disconnect from your environment. You close your eyes. You play music in the background. You sit your body down, and it's got to pee, and it's got to eat, and it's got to. Well, you just sit down for a few minutes, like training a dog. Stay. When I say it's time to get up, we get up. Don't be thinking about what's going to happen in your day. You already know what's going to happen. Don't think what happened yesterday. You already know that. Get in the present moment and say, who do I want to be when I open my eyes? Who do I want to be today? What would greatness look like? How would one day, one shot, one lifetime, what would an abundant person do? Let me rehearse that with my eyes closed. Let me remind myself who I don't want to be. Let me remind myself of who do I want to be. Let's not get up, Lewis, when you go, oh, I'm ready for the day. Now, game on. Now, if you can maintain that modified state of mind and body the entire day without defaulting by seeing someone or doing something, stay in that state, the experiment still continues. And you're changing your energy. Doesn't happen in 2 days, you're not that good.
Right.
That's it. You're not that good. People who show up for the 21 weeks in a row, this woman, 21 weeks in a row, the end of 21 weeks, she knew it. Boom, her whole life changed. Boom. Was it 21 days worth? Ask her. The experiment, she was just changing the process. People who diagnosed with really serious health conditions, and they start doing the meditations and they realize, wow, God, my body feels better, my pain feels better, but my values, my scans are still showing the disease exists. All right, does it mean that it doesn't work? No, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. It means what am I doing the other 15 hours of the day? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I'm in lack, I'm in fear, I'm responding to the same people in the same ways. And you gotta think about this. As long as your response to everything in your life is the same, you're not changing.
Right.
So change your response to things in your life and you're in the process of change. So then, now I got to get good with my eyes open. Now I got to be able to rehearse, oh my God, I fell from grace at that moment in my day. Oh my God, I defaulted back to the old self. No, so it's only forgive yourself. There's a forgiving process, shoot. But if you're truly playing the game, who cares, right? You just go, oh God, let me brush myself off.
Get back to it.
Let me get back in my heart here. Let me get back in that place. Let me get back in this energy. And let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Yes.
And let's just keep the experiment going. Now, does that mean you have to be irresponsible? No, you still have to navigate with ethics and morality. You still have to have personal conviction. You still have to have a vision that's bigger than you and somehow that motivates you, because not only you're doing it for selfish reasons, but to contribute to others in some way. Of course, there's going to be recognition and popularity and aggrandizement that goes with it. And money should be the side effect of all that. The game should be so good. Of your vision, that vision of the future, you have to keep alive in your mind. Even if your reality is falling apart, and that's happened to a lot of people. I mean, there are people that come to our work that were living in the back of their car.
Right.
And now they're living very well, or bankrupt, and now their companies are just thriving. Yeah. They just never stopped believing in themselves, because if you believe in yourself, it means you have to believe in possibility. And if you believe in possibility, you're going to have to believe in yourself. And so something really cool happens when you do this that I just discovered recently. Just watching people at our week-long events, because you got to go all in. You got to go all in. And it's 7 days and it's a lot and it's super intense. And there's times where you don't want to show up because I'm pushing people across the river of change. There comes a moment where people keep showing up for themselves. They keep showing up for themselves in spite of the weather, in spite of their foot hurting, in spite of their bad dream, in spite of the whatever, their fight with or whoever. They keep showing up. They get really worthy to receive. They feel really worthy, like I am worthy to receive this gift. It And the universe only gives us what we think we're worthy of receiving, right? So we got to get to that point, because so many people who are in lack somehow don't feel worthy, right? So the abundance then becomes the sign that you finally become worthy. And for the soul, it's not about the abundance. It's about mastering your worthiness. And the reflection is the things that you accumulate. Fill your brain with as much knowledge as possible. And listen, my dad used to say this to me all the time. He'd say, wait a second. Just sit down with me here. If anybody else can do it, you could do it also. Well, let's just start there. So how did these people do it? Like, let's look at what they did. Right. All right, let's study. This is a school of greatness. Let's study greatness. What is greatness? Like an uncompromising will, invincibility, lead with their heart, adapt and make changes, let go of the past, give life, live it fully and completely, and embrace it and enjoy it. I don't know, whatever, you get to write the script. Yeah. And you tell the story of your future instead of telling the story of your past. Watch what happens. Look, so many people come to our work, Lewis, and they say, I always believed that this was possible. All this information, it seems I've seen people heal them, some people create well. I get it. I just didn't believe it would work for me. Oh, it's a big moment. It's a big moment. Now you are on the game. You're in the playing field. You're out of the bleachers. Like we had people stand on the stage. Someone stand on the stage this weekend in Denver. Just said, "My God, I really believe that this would work. I just didn't believe I could heal. I really didn't believe it. I really didn't believe." She was a physician. Is a physician. I really didn't believe I could heal. Now, is it about the healing anymore? It's about overcoming the belief. And every day, she's got to make that decision with such firm intention that the amplitude of that decision is causing her body to respond to her mind. And that's the moment she's rewriting the belief. And if she doesn't feel like it, don't expect anything to occur in your life. You got to come out of your resting state. You got to make that choice. Here's the deal. Yep. Let's just say you're in the experiment. And now that belief is right in your face. I guarantee you that discomfort from that belief being right in your face is going to get you out of bed in the morning, and you're going to face off with it. There's an innate capacity that we have as human beings to want to overcome our limitations. It's in there, right? So the community that we have that does this work, they're not like, oh God, I gotta go create today. That's not their game. The magic is so good. They show up because they don't want the magic to end. To go away, yeah. They're not doing it as a have to please God, do the right thing, be spiritual. None of that. It's not an obligation. It's something that they actually look forward to doing, because the experiment in their life is creating all these wonderful opportunities. And there's plenty of people in our work that started new businesses that are jamming. They're jamming. And they would never be victim to those circumstances, right? They just wouldn't let those circumstances define them, right? Yes. What defined them was the vision of the future. And that vision they had to keep alive. And the emotion was the energy that drove them right to it.
What did we learn? First, it's crucial to recognize that you are worthy. Begin by acknowledging that you deserve to receive good things in your life. This is an important step in attracting abundance and prosperity. It involves acknowledging that you have value and that you deserve to be happy and fulfilled. You are a deserving and worthy individual, just as you are. Next, it's also important to remember that your worthiness is not dependent on external circumstances or the opinions of others. You are worthy just as you are, regardless of your achievements or material possessions. And take inspired action. In order to receive from the universe, you need to be open and receptive to receiving. This means taking inspired action toward your goals and desires and trusting that the universe will support you. Action steps. One way to begin recognizing your worth is to remind yourself of your strengths, accomplishments, and good qualities that you possess. Write down a list of your positive attributes and read it regularly to help boost your self-worth. It may take some time and effort to fully embrace your worth, but it's worth it. When you believe in yourself and your worth, you'll be more open and receptive to receiving the good things that the universe has to offer. Number 2, practice gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude by regularly expressing appreciation for the things you already have in your life. This can help shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have and can help you feel more deserving of receiving good things. Number 3, let go of negative beliefs. Many of us have limiting beliefs about ourselves and our worthiness that hold us back from fully embracing our power to receive. Take some time to identify any negative beliefs you may have and work on releasing them. In the end, trust in the process. Trust that the universe has your back and that everything is happening for your highest good. Let go of any need to control the outcome and have faith that the universe will provide what you need when you need it. Thanks for listening and watching. Share this video with someone you care about. Help us inspire 1 million people to get past their give-up point and win with these lessons of inspiration and information. Click the like and subscribe buttons. Also click the bell icon so you are notified of new content. We appreciate you for supporting us with super thanks on your favorite videos. Your donations help us to hire more staff so we can produce more videos reaching more people around the world. Again, thank you from the bottom of our heart. If you need resources such as books, programs, and etc. to assist you in your journey, check out the links below. I'm sure there is something that will help you. Now, here are a few more videos that will definitely inspire you to win.